Hey folks, Lester here, hanging out with Sister Kim, and we have a project we're going to start working on, and I'm going to flip the camera around and show you the whole thing. All right, folks, so we're real blessed that we're going to have some guys come out, and they're going to start working on our pond. We're going to have all of this small stuff here dug out and chopped up and made into mulch, and then they're going to dig out all of this low area. Now, the only problem with that is our little animal cemetery is right in the way of where their tractor's going to go. And so what we're going to do is have Sister Kim, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so even though we're not going to actually move the remains of our animals, you know, many of them have been buried for years, but we are going to sort of just memorialize them in a little spot right over here. So the guys are going to do the work. They're going to leave this side alone. They're going to do all the digging, all the dirt moving, all the tractor work from over here. And they've told us that this spot around here by the little windmill and whatnot will all be left alone. So what are your thoughts, Kimbo?
I think we need to incorporate the tree in it.
Okay.
Even
the little tallow tree there.
Little tallow, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we can bring the windmill into it.
We can move the windmill.
Or do you think we can? How big are we? We need to think about how big we actually want.
Well, so this is the sad thing about everything, Kim, is that cemeteries do grow, obviously, and we will have the few babies who we've lost since we've become a sanctuary, and
so we'll have markers for them because we can't move their bodies.
Yeah, we're going to have markers because we can't move their bodies, and so Kim's going to create some markers. We have some things folks have sent us, and we'll just let Kim do her magic. And so as of right now, if Kim's talking about using this area here by the tree, then I want to show you, and I'll use this as sort of a before, and I'll be real excited to see what it ends up looking like after. Now, I'm guessing that the cemetery will be done well before the pond work is done. So let's just focus on this area here and not on what's going to be being done over here to the left.
Well, I don't know if we should do the cemetery before the pond.
Why?
Because what if their equipment has to be in the way?
I mean, just said that, Kimberly.
Oh, did you say that?
All right, so Lester here, and Kim has sent me on a mission to buy 4 of these hog panels. Now, you all know that we normally use these cattle panels around our property because they're 4 feet high. These over here are only about 3 feet high, and that's fine for that pasture, for the little cemetery. So I'm here to get these, and I'm gonna guess I have to load them myself. I've paid, and no one's come out to help me, so I have a receipt if they try to stop me. All right, I've gotten all the supplies Kim sent me for, and now the fun begins. Okay, so what we got going so far is I've brought the mower and I've kind of mowed some of the tall grass. LE's coming on the tractor now, and I'm going to have him take and try to level out this mound of dirt over here. Just kind of level it, smooth it out, and then we'll take this pile of debris and I'll push it out of the way over to here and burn it shortly. I should have burnt that a long time ago, and I never did. I got lazy. And now I got to have LE come over here and move it out of the way for me. Jake come over here and dug all of that out of that pond. It's crazy. Yuck, Maggie, baby, that's gross. All right, so LE's gonna try to level out this mound of dirt here just by pulling it straight back. Make it nice and smooth like that. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. All right, so LE came over with the tractor and moved that debris pile, and we leveled off this mound of dirt we had there. I took my mower and kind of cleaned up in this area around where we're going to be working. And so the next step is going to be to start putting up our fencing. But we're going to wait until it cools off a little bit. It's hot. It's around noon. Guys, that's not the neatest. I don't think that they really care with the dirtiness of the water. But the thing is, they're both house dogs. And so I promise you, they're not going to smell good when they come out of here. Oh, well, it's nice and cool for them. All right, so we are unloading the trailer. We're kind of setting everything out the way we're going to have it. And Ellie and I are going to drill those holes. Well, we're going to use that auger right there and put those holes in the ground. Ellie, have you noticed something?
Yeah.
This is a project that Aunt Kim, Sister Kim, said she's going to work on for us. So where is she at, and why are you and I doing all the work so far? Have you thought about that yet?
Well,
Kim comes over and she walks around and she picks the location and she gives me a list of things to buy. And we've done all of that.
well, that must be her part of the job then.
No, she better at some point start contributing.
He did make him.
Okay. All right, help me. Hi, guys. Kim here. Me and Lester are working on a project to make a memorial garden. I got my mask on. To make a memorial garden for the babies that we've lost. So I've got a few roses here. I wanted some stone, but I don't see the ones I want. I know it's hot out here, and with this mask on, and all I know is I hope Lester has done what his part is, because I'm trying to get this in my mind. I can see something going on in my mind, and I'm hoping I'm going to get a couple of these sage. I think this Texas sage is so pretty. Okay, so I'm getting some plants. Levi, baby, keep up with me. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Get out of the shade. Oh, he's just going to hang out in the shade while I'm in the heat. Look at this. Is this not pretty? Okay.
So pound it hard, get it in there hard. Hey folks, good morning. Lester here. Today we're going to continue on with our cemetery project, our little animal memorial. Folks, what we're going to do today is put a top and bottom treated 2x6, and that will give this hog panels a whole lot more support. And then I'm going to leave the front open for now because I want Kim, if she ever shows up, to help me with some kind of a gate, some kind of a little gate. And we also need to have room if I have to bring my tractor in to do any work or bring any rock in or whatever else we're going to do. I think she was talking about bringing that windmill over as well and putting it here in the corner.
Okay. I've got my truck loaded down. There's some bricks. There's some chipped marble. Bunch of plants. Potting soil. I'm exhausted. My eyes are stinging from sweat. Whew. I hope this looks pretty. I can just see it, and I know it's going to be beautiful.
Folks, your boy Lester is a mess. Look, I am so hot and so sweaty that is sweat coming through the brim of my cap. There is sweat dripping off the brim. This is the brim of my cap. But I tell you what, I'm feeling so accomplished. Check this out. Let me back up a little bit. Look it, folks. That is coming along so nicely. I am so proud of it. It's going to be the greatest little thing ever. Now if I can just get Sister Kim over here to do her part. I swear she had so many great ideas. Let me walk to the shade. Oh my gosh. I didn't bring any water out with me like a dummy. And then I got excited about finishing. So I just kept pushing and pushing. That's going to be the downfall of me. So yeah, if we can get Sister Kim over here to do her part. Well, what have we here? looks like Kim is showing up. Finally. Working on our little pet cemetery or memorial project. And I'm wondering if she wants to, where's she backing those things up to? All right, so Kim has shown up, finally. Don't hit my fence! And she's hanging out with Brinley, who's Jake's daughter, and Leanne, or Lou's granddaughter. Hey guys, whoa! Look at here. What do you think, Kimbo?
Alright, so I'm gonna go back in the morning. I gotta get bolts for the fan. I mean for the windmill.
Oh, we're gonna fix the windmill because it's kind of the vibration is making it all come apart. Okay, we're gonna move it over here.
Yeah, we'll move it over here. But I don't want it. Remember I was talked about this right in the corner. But you've actually put the tree in the center.
Yeah, that's not what you wanted.
No, but it's okay.
That wasn't on my list, Kim. You told me. I thought it was gonna center it around the tree.
It was gonna come this way a little bit, and then the tree would sort of be on one end,
Oh,
and the fan would be
Lord.
on the other. But it's okay. It's
We can
fine.
cut a few limbs, the low limbs down, so that you call it the fan, the windmill can still be here.
Do you think the windmill's gonna fit in that corner? Okay, so he did not move the windmill in, and he did not put the fence where I wanted it. So I have set out these, it's called a Texas sage. My mind was around the windmill. I guess I'm gonna put them around this tree, so I want one more. And I picked out 20 of those red bricks for each corner with a rose in it, and then some of this white chipped marble for each corner around the rose. So I'm still debating on whether we should do some kind of a ground cover, more grass sod for this area here where that hay bale sat, or cover the whole thing in some kind of mulch with a weed barrier.
So Kim and I are having a disagreement here.
Is that pretty over there? Yes.
Kim and I are having a disagreement, and I'm glad Lou has shown up. Leanne, this is Daniel's wife. Y'all know Lou. She's shown up to she's going to be the tiebreaker here. So let's both put our arguments out there. So here's my thing. As the guy who's going to have to be out here either mowing or weed eating, because this is too small to mow, I think that since we're not going to actually bury animals here, just kind of memorialize them here, we should do a lot of rock. I mean, a lot of rock and as little grass as possible. That's just my personal opinion, because we have the green. We have a lot of green. You better have your argument ready, Kim, because it's coming. All right, so I'm just saying, Lou, I think that it's going to be a little difficult and just more time consuming on top of what I already do. So with the more rock, the better. Weed barrier, rock, some greenery. That's just an idea. Hold on, we got to talk about this. You can't put Adam.
That's what I said. You have to put Adam or Steve.
Kim, it's going to be Adam or Steve. And at some point, if the other one passes, then it's going to be Adam or Steve. We have to do it that way. We don't know which one it is. So it'd be unfair to name one the wrong name.
I think we should just...
Well, look who's back. Kim has come. She brought her son Levi. Hi, Levi.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good.
That's good. You helping your mama?
Yes.
Well, why are you laughing at your mom for, Levi? Kim, why are you doing this in the heat of the day for?
Well, first off, I just wanted to make sure I bought all they had left.
Oh, I see. You're trying to make, so you make it.
Actually, in my mind, I thought 30, and they only had 24.
Okay, well, you make a smaller circle then.
Well, we have to, I have to make sure it encompass the...
I see. Looking pretty good here. We're going to wait till morning to actually work, though.
Pretty right there.
And Kim's going to take these and stencil the names of all of the babies we've lost on them.
Hey guys, it's Kim here. Alright, I picked up these edging stones at Home Depot this morning. And then I have some stencils. And my phone is ringing over there. I'll answer that in a minute. And I got out all my paint. I really only needed the black. I have the white out, so to do some touch-ups on some. But I'll show you a couple I've already got done. So I've done Bam Bam and I done Betty already. I've done theirs. Alright, I've got them all sprayed with the top coat. So I think they look really pretty and I'm fixing to head down to Lester's with them.